Okay, here's a tutorial on how to create this kind of layout. As you notice, the texts are really wrapped around the dog image. And yeah, so first what we're gonna do is we're going to start from scratch. So what do we have? We only have a picture of the dog. So I'm just gonna delete this one, and delete all of these too. Okay, so I'm going to center the dog there. Okay, I'll just make it smaller a bit so we can wrap around the text. Then I'll type in dog, dogs. Okay, I'll just make it larger. Okay, change the font size and make it Arial black. And then I'll break artistic text apart so that each letter will be separate. And I'll just exaggerate one, it's bigger, and then overlap it a little bit. Okay, so maybe I'll just make this bigger. Overlapping is nice, so it's visually pleasing. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this with white. Okay, so I can't see it, so I'll make a temporary rectangle. Okay, and I'll send this to back so that I can see what's happening to my text. Okay, so the first one, I'll put a transparency fill, and I'll put it uniform, same as the second one, which is the O, G, and S. Okay, that's great. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make each color different. Okay, let's make that green. This one will be yellow, and then red, and this one can be orange. And I'll just delete the background, which is the blue one. Okay, so if I want to change the colors, I would just go here. Okay, so I'm happy with that one, so that's fine. And I'll bring this up here. Okay. Okay. Now, here, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna enlarge it here first, is I'm going to create a box. Okay, with this Bezier tool, because I'm gonna make an object so that the text will wrap around it. Okay, so go this way, and I'm gonna start the column here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to trace all around the dog image, because that's my container. So the paragraph will wrap around this object. Okay, so I'll stop there. And let's say I'm going that way, and then I'm gonna close it. Okay, and then I can edit it later if I want to be really exact. Okay, so I think I'm okay. Okay, now I went to the internet and cut some text, so there's something in the clipboard right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on the object and go to my text tool, and I'm going to go inside the container. And if you see that AB, that means to say that's the text inside the container. So I click that, and I can set my font size. Say I'll set it to 14, and I'll just go Control V or paste. I'll just make a paragraph in here, right there. Okay. So once that's done, if you notice, it wraps around uh, the the object or the photograph. This one I'll just remove the hard return there so we can see really the difference. Okay, and then the next thing you're gonna do is we're going to remove the outline, because as you can see, if it F4, okay, we got the outline of the text. So click on the object, okay, and then remove the outline. Go to your outline tool and click on no outline. There. Okay, so then you can do it with the other side too. So again, you're gonna make an object. Okay, object here. Okay, I'm making a second column. Okay, that's my object. Okay, and fix some things here. Fix this one. I'll just make this higher. Okay, and then since I have I have text in my clipboard, I select the container first, and then I say Control V, Enter, Control V, Control V. Okay, and then I go to my outline tool and click on X for no outline. There you go. Then I can make a border there. Okay, there's another neat option. Is if I make a line, okay, and say I'll make it red, and I'll remove the outline, and I go to my transparency tool. I'll make a linear transparency. There. Just kind of neat. She's gonna have a gradating. Then what I can do is I can duplicate it, click on the plus sign, then move this over to this side, and then group it, Control G, and center it. There you go. That's all. I can also center this thing here. So that ends my tutorial.